Two men were breaking their fast at an inn in Francham. The amiable Dragon was a busy watering hole and resting spot almost at the base of the Dragon's Back Mountains that separated Penraven from Barronell. It was in Francham that traders in particular, after a long trek through Hell's Gate, as the pass through the mountains was known, would stop for a day or so. Weary travellers would replenish their stocks, and those who were crossing in the opposite direction would make their final preparations for the trip. The traffic made for a lively town, with a varied transient population, which meant someone who wanted to remain relatively invisible could roam Francham without being noticed. It was an unspoken rule, in fact, that people were entitled to privacy in this town. The weather was mild. Blossomtide meant Hell's Gate was well and truly open and thriving. The pair of diners was enjoying the morning sun, sitting at a corner table, facing the main street to the mountains beyond that loomed over Francham. One of the men, who had just finished eating and was washing down his early meal with a pot of steaming dinch, was explaining this to his companion. He leaned back with his mug and sighed his pleasure as he swallowed the mouthful of dinch. "It used to be a great smuggling spot, you see, so the legacy of secrecy has been handed down through generations. I'm surprised I haven't told you this before." His listener grinned. "You've only brought me here twice." The speaker gave a look of genuine surprise at this, but the companion didn't look as if he was fooled, going by his wry expression. He shrugged. "Anyway, if you ever need to hide, this is the place to begin. The mountains are better, but they don't offer a bed at night or an ale to quench your thirst. Why are we here again?" "I have to see someone." A huge man approached the table. "It's true," he confirmed. The first man put down his mug and pointed to the pot. "Help yourself," he offered, but his thoughts were elsewhere. His gaze narrowed in thought. "What does it mean, Kilt?" the big man said, sitting down and taking his friend's mug. "I'll just have yours." "Jude, Farris said with a sound of disgust. "I just got that to the perfect temperature." The younger man sitting next to him laughed. "I know," Jude replied nonchalantly. "Perfect for me, too."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.